So, Dex, how do you think it's going with our new kittens? For any of you who are new, I have new kittens. Anyways, their name's Joey and Archie, and they're very sweet. They've been here a week. Yep, and they're really cuties. Right? Dexter's like, yeah, right? But my kitty, Wiley, my dearly departed kitty, passed away. So Dexter was lonely, and he really carried on and meowed. I call it like a cry. Looking for his buddy. He didn't know why he left. It's a long story. But anyways, Dexter's quite happy now. I think he might find the kittens irritating, but it's amusing him. He has something to look at, and occasionally, Joey, he gives a bats my kitty Dexter's tail, and Dexter gives him a warning glance or a warning pat, and it's fine. I won't let anything go on bad. They seem to be coexisting quite nicely. The only problem, right, Dexter? Yeah, I know, buddy. I laugh every time I say this. They've been pooping in his box. They've been sleeping in his spot. I even put their own litter box up there, and guess what? Their litter box is in the middle of the two. No, they won't use it. They go into Dexter's. Right, buddy? And then when I feed you in your usual spot, even though I put their food down, they want your food, right? And Archie likes to try to sleep beside Dexter. He's the shy one. Archie won't even let me come near him. I know you hear them, don't you? Should we go look and see what they're doing? It's really early in the morning here. We've been up since 4:30, right? We got 4:45, in case people think I lay in my bed all day. Not a chance. I'm a new parent. I have 2 new kittens. So I went out for a while because Dexter is a gentle boy. And I went out for a couple hours yesterday. And when I came home, everybody was fine. I did do the separating them, I tried to do it for the week, but the kittens were not happy. Dexter kept meowing at their door, and so I let them out. And guess what happened? Nothing. Everything went well. Right, Dexter? Except for the pooping in your box and sleeping in your spot and eating your food, right? But they don't really come in my room. So that's like a scary place for them. They don't know it yet. Okay, let's go find them. Okay, Dexter, I'll be back. I gotta go show people what I'm talking about. Okay. Dexter, are you coming to see what the boys are doing? Okay. It might be a little messy. We might need to do tidying up. Oh, look what we got. There we go. We've got toys, and we've got mess on the couch. Okay, so that's Archie right there. Can you see him? He's a sweetie. He's the one who's skittish. And then we have, oh no, wait a minute. There's Archie. Archie is a gray tabby. He has swirls, and he's not really liking people yet. Okay? And here's Joey. Oh, look at you. He likes people pretty good. Right, Joey? And in the morning, what's this? What'd you guys find? Oh, it's a blind. Okay. He likes people fine. You know what he's been doing when I'm washing dishes or in the kitchen, he'll come and rub my legs with the side of his body, which is a good sign, right, Joey? But this morning he's in play mode, so he probably doesn't want to be petted. But look, he's a sweetie. Aren't you a sweetie? Anyway, that's Joey. Joey's always on the move. And Archie is too afraid. I'm going to show you. See, I don't force petting or cuddling on him. Like, Joey, I do what I do with my cats, Dexter, and always Wiley, right up until their adulthood. I always picked them up and gave them a kiss, good morning on the top of the head. But I've been doing that with Joey. He's not into it yet. He's a kitten. And this is Archie. And the reason I'm sneaking up on him is because The boy does not like to be touched by humans. And, you know, I can hardly blame them because before they're only like, they don't really know. They're about, let's say, give them between 4 and 6 months, right? But they were kept in, you know, like cages. And then from the cages, they went to a foster mother for a little while, and then they were back in the cages. And so how I got them was I wanted another kitty, and I got email because I had applied for a lot of kitties. I was trying to get a more senior cat, and you know what? The foster parents, they weren't letting go of these kitties because they were so beautiful, and you can't tell me these were sitting in foster care with no one applying for them. No way. I think they were in love with these kitties and wouldn't let them go. Right? Because I was talking to this girl at the gym, and she said she applied through the same place I had applied, and when she went to pick up the kitty, the foster parent said, you know, we don't even want to give the kitty up, but we applied to do this. And I think that's what's going on with the other kitties I applied for, because there's a cute kitty, his name's Teddy, and he's 5 years old. And then there was another one. I think foster parents fall in love with their kitties, and then they think, oh, I don't know if I want to have them forever. So as long as they're in a home and being taken care of, right? But it would be nice if the kitties could settle down when you're doing fostering, I guess. Oh, okay, look at Archie. He had enough of me sitting beside him. Okay, buddy. Like, I think fostering is a wonderful thing, but we're going back. I just don't. I think they need to have their forever home, right? So, anyway, there's Dexter. So I showed everybody the kitties. He's like, yeah, whatever, lady. Right? Whatever, lady. Let's see you. Dexter, let's see you. You're the cutest. You're the cutest boy. Hey? And when I got so how I got them was they just phoned me and they said, sorry, I wander off. They said, we have a bonded pair and we prefer they go together. Will you take them? I don't even really remember what they looked like, because I did see kitties at a pet store and there was a bunch of them. And then I went down there and that's all she wrote. And they're here now. They are here. Right, Dexter? They're here now. And if you want to know, Dexter's 14 years old, and I've had him in my home, lucky me, since he was 8 weeks old. And I used to have a tuxedo kitty, and he's no longer with us. Oh, excuse me, my stomach's growling. Anyway, if you want to see, I have lots of videos of Dexter and Wiley. And Wiley was a little bit elusive. He wasn't as much as Dexter is on YouTube. But if you want to know who I'm talking about, he's there. Anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe. And there's a hype button. I'm not 100% sure what it does. I know it's free. So if you could hype my video and like and subscribe. Anyway, Dexter, say goodbye.